Oh, good day. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to try something new, something different, something never done before. Needless to say, I'm more than a little bit nervous about this one. So this is the canopy for the F-14, and you can see a really nice seam line right down the center. There are hundreds of videos on how to fix said seam line out on the YouTube, and there are a whole bunch of basically people who've done aircraft and so forth, and to them fixing this is old hat, I guess, a simple process. I have never ever tried to clean clear glass or clear plastic, so I'm going to attempt to do so here. I have the sanding sticks that will help, and I also have, as a final step, the polishing compound and polishing cloth to go with it. So theoretically we start with this one. Well, actually we start with this to take down the edge, then go to this step, then this step, which will take it very close to finished, and then the polishing compound should take it back to clear. Now I also do have some future if I need it, but we're going to give it a shot. So I am not going to sit here and just do this and talk at you while I do it. I will kind of speed my way through as I get going, but the first step here is what I'm doing right here, is start scratching. And basically I want to scratch off and very carefully scrape down that seam. And I'm going to end up doing exactly that. I'm going to scratch the clear part. I want to try to keep that to a minimum, but I am going to go back to that with the sanding stick. But I need that seam to be gone before I can do that. So I will now start this process, and I will probably go ahead and just speed this video up and put some entertaining music on, and we'll go from there and we'll see what we get. So if you will hang on, coming about now should be. Okay, so now we're pretty close. I mean, I still see some here that I need to work out. Now there is something that I did want to call out, and this is a sound. Yeah, squeak. Now, that's what I'm told is sort of the telltale sound you want to have. You want to hear that squeaking. That means you're getting the plastic, or getting the surface to the smooth point that you want it. So I'm actually kind of impressed. That's a whole lot better than I thought it would be. Now the thing I am going to say, so there's a recommendation that you use blue tack to sort of stuff in here to keep it from breaking, because I'm actually putting some effort onto this, right? And I don't want to crack it down the middle. But so with that done, that's what I've gotten so far. And now the last step is the polishing compound, which should take it just one more step. And this is the finish compound. I think there's another, like there's a fine compound that might be another stage, but when I tested this, I pretty much went from this to this. So let's see. All I'm doing is continuing to do what I did with the sanding stick. Let me come back with it. You hear the squeak again. And that, wow. So I am impressed. It was not something I didn't expect it to be that straightforward. And this is, you know, I'm going to be honest, this is what a you know, a novice is able to do. I've never done this before, so this is all new. And with just those two tools, 3 I guess if you count the cloth here, that is fixed. So this here is just a sanding stick. It's this thing. Got this from Squadron. It's a Squadron sanding stick, which is the tri-grit. So it has the gray, the white, and then this one here. Then this is the Tamiya polishing compound. But that's it, right? So that is somewhat impressive from my perspective. I did not expect that. So I guess I should have expected, right? Because I mean, again, there's 1,000 videos out there on how to do that, and follow the video to the letter, and there we go. Now what I can do, and I may do without, you know, I may go back and take another cloth, you know, like one of the cleaning cloths, like for my glasses, and give it one more wipe down to get fingerprints out from inside and outside. And the only other thing I'll say is that the folks I did read did recommend stuffing this here with blue tack, so that when you're holding it, you can push up against the canopy without pushing down on it and risking breaking it. What I did is I used my finger here. The reason I didn't, I do have blue tack, but when I tried this stuff on a demo piece, so I did try this on a demo piece of plastic, a demo window, right? And you can see it isn't as nice of a result, but mostly because I was just kind of trying, and I really kind of dug in. But I just took my knife and it scraped it, and then went back and tried to polish it out. When I did this though with the blue tack, when I put blue tack on this, I got a residue on the inside that I really struggled to get off, and I'm not even sure that it's completely gone. So I felt like I could use my fingers and actually hold it. It did. I was able to, but I did find that I was getting something of a cramp in my finger. But overall, yeah, I'll probably go back and hit that one just one more time, just a little bit more. But overall, I am I'm happy. I'm, you know, those, I mentioned it before when I was working on one of my other kits, the whole concept of a victory condition and learning something new. This is something I've never done before. I've always been afraid to, right? Because I felt like I really didn't understand it. And the only thing I'm going to say here is when it comes to building models, the worst you can do is break apart. And no matter what you do, there's pretty much always a way to adapt. Like with this, if I'd broken this, there are ways to get aftermarket replacement canopies, or I could even take this and do a vac form of it if I absolutely had to. So the only way to learn about something is to do it. But there we go. Anyway, I will stop babbling on, and thanks for watching that little episode. And again, I'll say until next time, happy modeling.